Welcome back to Everything Whiskey. I'm Callum.
I'm Sam.
And today we're doing some different wood smoking experiments.
Janky setup, what are we at? 3?
4.
4?
I think.
We've got a few. This is, we wanted to shoot indoors, but we had the debate whether
To shoot in the
smoking
room.
stuff inside is a good idea, and obviously we came to the conclusion that it is not. So we tried doing it outside, but we had to go get some gear and some more whiskeys and stuff to shoot with. But by the time we got home, it was dark. So now we're in the garage.
And it was also too windy as well.
And it's way too windy. So we're in the garage. It's just Janky setup episode 4. So today we're going to be doing some experiments, as Kelly said, with smoking different types of wood. We've got them here. We've got Applewood, Hickory, and
this is Mesquite, and then we've also got Hickory.
And we've decided to do 3 kind of category-ish categories of whiskey. We're going with a bourbon, an unpeated Scotch single malt, was it Speyside?
Speyside, yeah.
And a unpeated Isla to see like how smoking an unpeated Isla will kind of go. So we have no idea what we're doing. We attempted this last week, but again, the conditions were just awful and we couldn't get it to work. Hopefully we'll have some more success today. We do have something coming up a tiny bit later on, probably like, I don't know. We've got like a second segment to this, which we'll do when we go inside. It doesn't require actual smoke.
Yeah.
So we initially wanted to do 3 whiskeys smoked with 3 different woods.
Yeah.
We have we couldn't find any cooking kind of blow torches,
kind of
whatever. I don't even know how we couldn't find anything at the hardware store when we got the chips and stuff. Anyway, it's all food grade wood. It's meant to be used for smoking meat in a barbecue, but we're still gonna put out the warning, don't do this, because we don't know the effects that we're not meant to be consuming it in this manner. We don't know what it'll do. We're assuming nothing because it is food safe.
So we're not going to do the 9 different smokes. So we're going to do
We
one
were
smoke
going to do that, but
whiskey.
it was too hard before. So this time we're just going to choose whatever wood we think is going to go well with each category, and we'll do that smoke each.
I think we've already kind of done it, to be honest.
Yeah, I reckon we'll go that's Mesquite, right?
Yeah.
So Mesquite for the bourbon.
I reckon Applewood with
Applewood
the
with the
Brookladdick,
tasty, and or maybe apple. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, let's just go with that. All right. So first we'll do Kergeliki
and Hickory.
Yeah. You can't really see. We wanted to do some close-ups, but this is it's such a painstaking thing with nothing good to light with. If it was more effective, it would be easier. But we're basically got a little strainer thing sitting inside the cup, and then wood on top. Burn the wood with cup on top as well. Let it sit. We don't really know how timing-wise how it's gonna go.
I reckon we should
start with at least a minute. I reckon, and see how it goes.
I reckon we should start 2 because these are big glasses. There's a lot of room for the smoke. So if you give it 2 minutes, then it might have enough time. So we'll set a timer on our phone.
Yeah.
These will be consistent.
This is going to be our go back for. Oh, I just pulled the wrong one. So this is the one we're going to use as our reference, the unsmoked one. Now let's get smoking. Alrighty, let's see.
The 2 minutes.
It doesn't look like there's much smoke, but there definitely is.
Yeah. Sting?
Jesus, that's strong. Get this out without
tipping it in there.
Yes. You can see all the oil on the.
Ooh. We should probably let this cool because it's.
Maybe, I don't know if it'll be heated up that much. Anyway, let's see. So we'll try this one first. Just let it sit there. First, is the color any different? It shouldn't be, right?
No, it's not.
Nah, it doesn't look any different. Is there any bits? Kind of a couple little black dots in there from the ash, but
it's not that fine, that strainer anyway.
It just makes it burn more. It's got some weird kind of sulfur vibe going on.
Probably the matches.
If I burnt it all off before it just makes it the heat shoot through your nose and your mouth more. This weird spiciness to it now. It's not overtly smoky like a peat smoke. It's just it's just hot. I kind of, should we do it for a bit longer?
Yeah, I reckon. It's like it reminds me of when you throw up the acid.
Oh yeah, that like
acid
well when
in
you
your
when you kind of like hiccup and you get like it goes up in your
It
throat,
tastes
and
the
then
same as well.
like and it burns your throat.
It tastes the same.
It tastes the same as vomit.
Alright, so it's been another minute, so this is 3 minutes of smoking in total.
Probably realistically a bit longer as well, just because of
All the lighting
us just
and all
being
that,
like not quick or on the ball at all. Multi.
Oh my god, that smells like Hubba Bubba.
What the hell? It smells like grapes. What? It smells like grape Hubba Bubba. What?
I would imagine you guys have grape Hubba Bubba in America.
Just grape cheap gum.
like very sweet.
They have it in like a roll.
Yeah.
It's going away the more I smell it, but it's still there.
Give it back to me, I want to smell it. Mmm. A lot of that vomit acid disappeared. It's more in the whiskey now. It's like in the oils of the whiskey.
It's so much more stringent though, like a bit of the wood.
It's like bite. It's not.
It's hot. It's like stringent and hot. It's not what I would say like
It's all-
smoky. I'm not like tasting smoke. I'm tasting like more burnt.
And it's also killed a lot of these flavors.
It has. I reckon like a lot of the honeysuckle butter notes are just gone.
It's just
It's
just heat with like that.
It's not bad, but it's
space
definitely
side.
not. Yeah, it's not the best.
Alright, so now we're moving on to the Maker's 46 and we're trying it with the mesquite wood.
Yeah, I wanted to try mesquite just because like I've heard that that's like something that is used in America to smoke things in general. Brimstone used mesquite at all? Maybe brimstone.
A couple of them use mesquite,
maybe
yeah. Let's just put this on.
yeah, put that on. What's the other one? Corsair, I think, uses mesquite. So I thought American, let's go with that, seeing as it's been done before me. We're assuming they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Let's get lighting.
So this is 3 minutes straight off the back. 2 minutes didn't really do anything last time.
It's got more.
Hubba Bubba. Again.
No.
Smell it. It just smells sickly sweet with like.
I'm not getting it that much this time. The
Yeah,
glass
that's
smells.
the classic Maker's 46.
The glass smells more like incensey on the mesquite. It smells like more, I don't know, aromatic, like more perfume.
It's actually changed quite a bit.
I should bloody hope so.
It's more, perfumey and fragrant on the nose.
Woo! I actually don't mind that much. Oh my god. It's got some kick. It's like it drove it up to 60% or something. Don't mind it that much though. There's some
That
actual
taste
smoke. There's some actual smoke taste to this one instead of just heat.
Why do I like that so much?
That one's just nice, sweet cherry, a little bit of kick.
It added like barbecue, like a barbecue smoke.
It's more bitter as well though.
Like fake cherry for me. I don't know what.
As in like the amaretto style. Like
when you put in cocktails, it's like very fake.
you put amaretto or what do they use in cooking or whatever. It's like that.
It's like those pink ones.
It's what they use for like fake cherry lollies and stuff. It's more of
Yeah.
that. Yeah, there's more of that in there, and there is a nice little bit of barbecue. It's quite subtle still though from that much time. The impact isn't subtle. Like the main impact is that it's hotter and stuff. So that part isn't subtle, but the actual smoke flavors that it imparted was surprisingly actually quite subtle. I don't mind that at all.
I prefer that. Over
That's a
normal.
success so far.
Yeah. So mesquite and bourbon.
Yeah.
Good pairing. So the third and final of the wood smoke, we are going to go with the Bruichladdich Isla Barley. I forgot what we were even doing.
Unpeated.
Unpeated.
And we're going to be smoking it with Applewood.
Applewood, yes.
Would be nice to be able to get some peat at the at Bunnings in the barbecue section, but it's not really.
Whiskey Tribe sent me some peat.
And you lost
For
it.
being a patron member, and I lost it.
Alrighty, so it's been what? 3 minutes again, like it was
3 minutes
about,
again,
it's
yeah.
maybe just over 3 minutes 20 probably now. It's gonna take it off.
We're gonna get a nice shot. Ooh,
Nice
smoke
reveal.
coming off
That one smoked up a lot better this time. Alrighty, so let's get this out without,
Tipping it in there.
and then swirl it. There's a lot of smoke. It's surprising how all the smoke sunk. I thought you meant to drop down low, go, go, go when you're in a fire. And all the smoke here is just sinking. Alright,
Yeah,
so,
but I mean, you're not in an airtight space in the house.
yeah, probably burnt up all the oxygen. Although, what? No. Irrelevant. Alright, let's...
Chemistry with Callum and Sam.
Failed chemistry. Incorrect chemistry. Ooh, it smells like farts. That's weird. It's tampered down a lot of the flavor. Like that's like sharp and buttery and fruity and malty, and that's kind of just like, I don't know, sweet. It's weird.
That was Applewood, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It smells like Applewood.
Really? I'm getting none of that. It just smells sweet for me, and the other notes have been like put down a little bit.
It's not as harsh as the other woods though, on the taste. Taste is actually really pleasant on that as well. I think it's just killed a bit of the flavors though. Like that already has sweetness, Brooklytic normally, and that it's kept the sweetness, but it's like killed it a little bit.
It's killed the flavors and turn the heat up. Oh my god!
I reckon it's not that hot.
Oh, it's pretty hot. I reckon
the bourbon was the hottest by far.
Nah. Yeah, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
But that's hot.
I mean, to be fair,
the aftertaste is a bit more interesting. There's a bit more smokiness going on. But
like, if we were to have a look at it from like, if we were going to do this again, wouldn't bother with the Krugaliki.
No.
Would definitely do it with the Makers. I really like that.
Or just another bourbon.
Yeah, probably
like
bourbon works the best. Brooklytic, I mean,
maybe you would try just something in a different category or something.
Yeah, like I mean, it's
maybe even like see what it does to a sherry scotch or something.
It's all right, but it's nothing to write home about.
No, but it's still super interesting.
And it's hard and effort. It's a lot of effort doing this. This took us about 20 minutes to organise, set up, do all.
And it's the recording process is much longer than the actual stuff you're gonna see. With very little give back, but we've got a little sneaky kind of cheat that you can do. We haven't tried this yet, so it might taste terrible, but let's try it.
Cut back to it.
Alright, we're back. Second half of this video, probably not like half even. This is probably not going to take that long because it's not like, well, this specifically is the cheat easy way of doing it. I'm assuming it'll taste different, but still, additional smoke into a drink. Liquid smoke. We've got Colgan brand. We've got Chipotle and Original. Hickory Original. So we're gonna see what additions that kind of like adding this to these same whiskeys we did the same experience with before. We're gonna start with like 1 drop and then see how we go. We're not gonna have like, should we have a comparison glass or do we already know?
We know.
Yeah, we know. We just taste it. So this part's probably just gonna be, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'll be better. I would like it to be better.
I reckon start Krugaliki, since we started with Krugaliki last time. And I also want to see the difference between Hickory liquid smoke and the Hickory wood. Because the Hickory wood just made this really sharp and hot and just killed the flavours.
Put in that one as well because I want to test the difference between the Chipotle as well.
Just a little amount.
Like 1 drop. And we've like barely gotten this on our hands and it stinks like wood.
1 drop.
1 drop.
It smells like barbecue sauce.
Yeah, but like so much
intense
like
barbecue.
smoke. Like there is a lot of, just close it for God's sake. We spilt it on the barrel, so when we finally get around to doing our own whiskey, it's just gonna have a
Doesn't smell like anything.
essence of Chipotle.
We need to put more in there. Doesn't smell like anything.
Alright, put in another 2 drops.
Another 2, so it's go into 3.
We're at 3 now.
Yeah, it smells like barbecue.
Yeah, it's starting to smell.
It just smells like meat. Barbecue meat.
Oh god. Oh.
It's just sweet. Does this have something? What's in this?
Maybe this one. That one's way. Jesus, try that one. That's way more smoky. Yours is so sweet. Yeah. Ingredients: water, natural smoke flavor, vinegar. Oh, it's got molasses. Okay, so it's got some sweetener in it, so it will actually change. But like,
Oh, yuck!
I reckon that's better than yours. It has more smokiness.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah, I don't like this. All I can smell is the liquid smoke. There's no whiskey note on the nose.
It's made it super sweet. Or like it's just as sweet, but everything else is gone. Should we just do away with the chipotle one? They kind of taste the same. Just use original.
I can use original.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do away with that one. Yeah. Because
just run with this.
Wasting
this is
too many glasses. Yeah. Alright, so we'll do Brooklytic next. I'm still again reckon that the bourbon is gonna do the best.
Let's go straight to 3 drops.
Yeah.
This one did absolutely nothing. I don't want to get this on my white jumper, so.
And this glass hasn't had anything else in it, so
this stuff sticks to you like crazy.
I'm not really a little bit. Ooh. The smell's not that different, but the taste is weird. There's definitely some flavour there, but it's not like...
Yeah. I don't know if this is better for the whiskey though. Like, it doesn't enhance the whiskey. So. It's just... It seems to be like smoking it for no reason. There's no benefit to doing this. Yeah, it's really sweet cherry on the nose. And
I can't get anything else now though because of the smoke in everywhere. Like, this just smells sweet. Sweet and kind of banana-y. But even the smoke from my hands is like coming off and I'm smelling it. It's so strong.
I'm getting the sweet cherry corn notes off that. And that is just... I don't want to
taste it. You have to.
It's sweet. It's like...
I reckon the chipotle's better. I reckon it's more smoky.
This is interrupting the flavors too much. Like the natural wood smoke, it took longer. There wasn't such a dramatic effect. It's just the sweetness in this is just...
I reckon there's a lot of smoke imparting on it as well.
I mean, there's smoke, but it's...
We're gonna have to wash our hands.
It smells like sultanas or raisins.
Smoky though, why is it? Yeah, but it's smoky.
Yeah, but it's super sweet, like a sultana. You know those box of sultanas we used as kids?
Yeah, but
it smells like
it on
that.
fire.
I'm just getting sultanas. I'm not even like I'm getting bits of smoke, but it's just it's smoky on the taste, and the sweetness kind of disappears in the taste. Is this chipotle?
Chipotle with Maker's 46.
That's better.
That's not bad.
That's actually nice with that smoke. How many drops to put in?
3. I'm gonna put 2 more in.
That is a whole lot better.
Again, bourbon's coming out tops because it did with the actual smoke as well.
But it's also the Chipotle liquid smoke is a whole lot better than the original.
I think that's what it is. But also, bourbon, like the sweetness is part of bourbon. Like you don't want bourbon without the sweetness. It's part of it. So it holds on. I think it stands up a bit better when you add a little bit more sweetness. It doesn't automatically taste, weird and not like it should.
When it's in whiskey, it just makes it. It's just a sweet mess. A sweet, a little bit of smoky.
It's definitely
mess.
not cohesive. I think I much prefer liquid smoke versus actual smoke though, because I feel like the flavor was still better and it's more easy to actually manage with drops and stuff.
I reckon
and it's way less effort.
If we get like an actual liquid smoke that. Like if they're, I don't even know if this exists.
Like a peat liquid smoke or something.
Not even that, just like a better quality liquid smoke that isn't so
cold
molasses. It's like just sugar. This is like
really
molasses
sweet.
forward.
Yeah.
Like if it was just more smoke, like if it was really bitter if you tried it by itself. Like that is still sweet if you try it by itself.
It's still pretty bitter.
Salty and sweet.
But yeah, I don't know. We don't really recommend any of this. It was fun and it's interesting, but like. The results are not. I don't feel like I'm just burdened with knowledge now that others don't know. I feel like everyone watching is gonna be like, duh. Obviously it's bad, but it was except for the makers. That was not too bad. It was actually quite interesting.
I mean the
rest were like overtly unenjoyable.
Yeah. I mean they wouldn't bottle them like this.
No.
If there was a better peated or smoked. If there was a better smoked option out there, that would be the main.
Well, people do
whiskey.
smoked releases, but anyway, they know what they're doing. We don't. We're just kind of messing around. Either way, if you found this interesting or entertaining, whatever, then let us know, leave us a like, leave us a comment. If you've tried anything like this, then let us know, and let us know if you managed to do it a little bit better than we did, or if it was still a little bit of a kind of a hot mess. But either way, if you enjoyed this video, leave us a like. If you want to see future episodes from us, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. If you do, we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.